December 26th, quarter to 10 a.m. District Lobby Defense Lobby Number 2. Karma. That's right. Oh, sorry.
That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
We do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me multiplied by a factor of 10.
So, 10 multiplied by 1 is only 10.
No.
So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth.
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
So 20 still. If there's only one of him, then it's only 20. That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya. We could be really using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so.
What are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, that song.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I hear it like 5 times a week at work.
Today I don't feel like doing it.
Don't. We're gonna get a copyright claim if you sing any more of that popular song.
Yeah.
Anyway, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 3. Congratulations, you're voicing Manfred.
Look at that pompous ass.
Yeah, the pompous ass is now you. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Holy.
Mr. Von Karma's prosecution ready.
Lick sneeze? Fool! You seriously think I would stand here? Were I not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies.
He looks like he bloody commands the Royal Navy. The British Royal Navy. These are my galleons. My cannons, prepare to die.
He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? No, he's a god. How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call a detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident, now. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. We went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map adds a court record, and the map is of Gordy Lake.
Testify to the court about the arrest now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. The arrest of Edgeworth.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. Oh, this is gonna be damn hard.
Okay. You received a call from a man,
Yep.
but you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Jesus! That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Yeah, his ejection's like as if he was eating gravel or something.
No. His objection is pretty much just the guy that does the fatality from bloody... That's what it is. Every time he says objection, he's really just... Fatality.
Okay, yeah. In his off time, Manfred does...
His voice...
He's a voice actor.
His voice is...
Anyway, different people.
There were 2 witnesses.
Er,
The testimonies were quite similar, however. The day I summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping. A lot of hard.
What happened next, detective?
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Oh, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Motto for the month is get there quick.
As said by Detective Diesel. Or whatever that... What's his name in the Fast and Furious movies?
Which person?
Vin Diesel.
Dominic Toretto.
Toretto. Yeah, as said by Detective Toretto.
Detective, you refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Oh god!
Oh god! He's gonna get like so much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir.
Fucking hell! Prosecutors are assholes.
Well, this one in particular.
Well, then again, Edgeworth deducted his paycheck at least 2 to 3 times. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard-coded objective facts. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of exceptions.
Objection.
Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings.
Also, Detective, I don't trust you at all.
Deep, trusting poppycock. I never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue now.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. Didn't strike bone, so its shape is well reserved.
Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol. Also, the judge still looks like he's been slapped with a fish for that long, Jesus. Why is that?
We found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon.
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, this is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, Your Honor. Yeah.
Read.
The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
What about the pistol make it... What about the pistol make it decisive evidence?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ack! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence. The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. I thought it was only fired twice.
Well, if Edgeworth didn't do it, it wasn't fired at all. Members of the court, I shall now open my mouth and suck you all into the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, he's not Pegasus, though.
We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here doesn't know something as basic as ballistic marking.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Tisk, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol which you may recall was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order, order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge?
I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. Call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge.
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now.
But, wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running the court anyway? Back outside at 10 past 11.
Edgeworth.
But that's me.
Sorry.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know. Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he shot himself.
You mean it was suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that?
I just realised something.
What?
Well, that picture, that newspaper article where that shows the picture of the frickin'... Yes, that one. What's the bet that's another person in a boat paddling away or something? Realistically. Possibly.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this one, Red.
Well, he just said... Edgeworth just said he heard a shot from close by, right?
Yeah.
Which means there must have been someone else in a boat. So what if when they were taking that photo, which it doesn't say when it was taken or what time, but what if when they took it, that's what they actually caught, and it's just blurry? Is that someone else in a boat paddling?
Yeah, but I think this article was from the day before.
Oh, maybe, yeah, okay, maybe that makes
The 24th.
Okay.
This is the 25th. Anyway, say Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, we need you here just in case she decides to show up.
Yep.
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick, you don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Mrs. Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at our university. That I am? Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? You'll need to learn some manners. Understand. Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please. Witness account.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come from the lake.
And also a bang in the courtroom. Where the hell did that come from?
Yeah.
I actually heard a bang, so.
I did too. When I looked up out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nearly a thing on the lake but the boat. That boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is the photo accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake.
Except it's like Silent Hill levels of foggy out there, so you couldn't tell anyway.
Yep. So Sorry. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order, order, order. I will have order. And your order and your order. We're going for lunch. And also, did anyone else want an order?
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't even cross-examined the witness yet.
Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in a testimony? Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there's a contradiction with the facts in your testimony? Yeah. Yeah, there is. I feel like there is, yeah. I think I've noticed one little thing. Wow, Nick,
She said there was 2 shots, he said there was 3.
Well, the gun says there's 3.
Meh.
Anyway, wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. You just see the Death Star overhead? I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Tis. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of my time. Judge, whose side are you on? It's Christmas Eve, just reckon after midnight. We know that's...
Yeah.
We know that's true. Shit. Go back one. Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds very suspicious. Yeah, it does. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objections abstained.
Wait now, I'm the one who says that.
Well then say it already.
Objections abstained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time?
No. I looked after I heard the noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Urgh. Could you clearly see the 2 men?
Just look at the picture, clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Now press further because of the fog. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking you if you saw the 2 men.
Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Then there was another bang.
Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions, meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
There wasn't nearly a thing on the lake but that boat.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country girl can be.
I'm also picturing like that John Cena meme where he pops out and he goes, "Are you sure about that?" That sounds pretty sure. Still press. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Can you fuck off, Funkama?
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
If that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick? A lot of testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. What the? Yeah, who was that? It was me. Maya. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lot of hot. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea of treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. Wait, I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order. Order. Order.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, abstain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Koma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have the right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya.